And we're back to the good old trusty yellow cube van. Let's go ahead and try to change the oil. I do know how to do it now because lots of you guys were berating me in the comments section, and I've finally figured out how to do it properly. At least I think I have. So what we've done so far, let's check out the order first. That would be a good start. We've got to change the oil filter and change the oil. So I haven't changed the oil for a long time. It has to be finally done. I'll wait here for my car. $200 US. Unfortunately, I don't really know where he's waiting. I do love the car mechanics or car washes that also like have a cafe in them. You gotta love the creativity of how these bastards make money. So what I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for this thing, the oil container. We're gonna take this over here. I'll just leave it out, and we got to move the car up. There we go. It's moving up nice and slow. And then we bring this oil container up right underneath. There we go. Let go of it, and then we go play around with the engine. We don't want to inspect it. We want to disassemble different stuff, and if we can get the angle right, there we go. This is what we want. We want the oil drain plug. The angle is kind of hard to get to, which is what, and it's very camouflage. I could not see it at all until I specifically looked for it. There we go. Oh, oil cleaning cost. Well, that was a bit of a fail. Okay, we lost $100 there. Let's have a look. Is that the oil? I guess that is the oil. Ah, God. There's never a dull moment with me, is there? Alright, so now what we've got to do, that was a bit of a waste of time bringing this thing over then. But anyways, we live and we learn. I guess it really does matter where we put it. So, we want to bring this down. Actually, no. Derp. We don't want to bring that down. We want to put that back up. Actually, no. The thing would have already been replaced. Okay, because what the game does is it automatically puts the oil plug back in. So that's not really a hassle. What we've got to do now, though, is lift this up. We've got to put some super motor oil in. I'm hoping it's not falling all the way through, although I know it's not. And we've got to just keep on doing it until it just fills right up to the top. Because after all, in this game, it doesn't really overflow. It just does that little animation. That's it. All right, let's just bring out the dipstick just to make it doubly sure. Beautiful. We are in business. So that's all I needed to do. Okay, repaired. Car is incomplete though. All right, let's get out of here. Okay. How is the car incomplete then? I would love to know. Let's go into assemble modes. Alright. Oil filter cap, and that should be it, really. Can't imagine there being anything else that I need to do. Oh, okay. The worst thing about leaving, like, jobs halfway through in between episodes is that I forget what I've been doing. So, spark plugs are in. Oh, here we go. I must have been mucking around with all of this. The ignition module. Let's just make sure we've got everything in here. Yep. Seems like we've got most... Yep. Oh. We need some of these ignition wires in here. But I think that's going to be it that we've been mucking around with. Seems like it anyway. So let's go and repair it. Ah, beautiful. So that was order 12. This is going to be the 13th order. I'm hoping like after 15 or so orders we're going to be able to progress into the next garage, because I want to go ahead and progress through the game. So we've got to replace the timing and replace the water pump. The deadline of timing replacement approaches. My friend advised me to replace a water pump as well. I'm not really quite sure what the first sentence implies. The deadline of timing replacement approaches. Interesting. And I think Asan means Nissan, or is like a rip-off of Nissan. Anyways, let's get out of here and change the water pump and all. So we've got to change the timing. Not quite sure what that means, but I'm assuming it means something with the gearbox or something. Anyway, the water is on this side though, isn't it? Nope, that's the starter. Alright, this is going to be another long little mission because I am absolutely newbie. Actually, no, water should be over here. It's like this purple stuff, isn't it? Maybe if I get out of this mode, here we go. Oh, what else is this? You'd think that would be water though, wouldn't you? Maybe this blue stuff. That blue stuff definitely looks like water. But it doesn't seem like we can actually change it from in here. That's air filter, air filter. You got the battery, throttle. It's nice to see that I'm learning stuff about cars as well. Which I definitely need to do because I don't really know all that much. So let's just make sure we have a rough idea. The water pump and timing. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've already changed the water pump before though. Replace the timing. Maybe. Let's exit out of here. Timing also could potentially be... Where's the driver's seat? Over on this side. Do we have to change anything electronically? OBD link. Maybe that's got something to do with the timing, although I doubt it would. Seems like it's pretty good, I think. Okay. Anything else that we can muck around with? Nope. Nice looking car though. Can't really zoom in anything more here. Alright. So back in we go. We're going to figure out how to change the water. Which I've got no idea how to do. Air filter. What's this thing down here? Like this blue thing that we can't really muck around with. Seems like it's what I'd need to change. Well, I guess it's not. Let's start off with this stuff though, shall we? The engine block would be what we need to do. Timing belt, here we go. Let's start off with the serpentine belt. What actually do we need to do? We need to replace and replace. Okay, so they're not saying repair or anything. Belt tensioner, timing belt. And water pump. Oh, okay. Beautiful. I knew I've played around with the water pump before. And that's all I need to do. So let's go into assemble mode now. And make sure we fix up with what we've screwed up. Okay, that's that done. I want to go back to the bench. And this one. See what we can repair. A starter, alternator, water pump. Here we go. That's all I really want to do. So now we should have that brand new, but we also need a timing belt. So let's go to T and hope that it's here. If I know my alphabet, T should be after S. There we go. Timing belts, and that's all I think we need. Okay, thank you. How much was this guy paying us? I thought it was a bit more. Yeah, $1,400. Okay. So now that we're in assemble modes, let's put the new water pump in. Alright, that should be a timing belt, 100%. What's this thing? Belt tensioner should be okay. Let's just see if everything's okay. Water pump. What's this thing? Maybe I should replace all of this. Let's go back to disassemble mode. That's an alternator. No, I don't think I'd really want to change that. Idler pulley. Timing belt is being replaced. Belt tensioner. Crankshaft pulley. What about... let's get out of here. Disassemble this again. Disassemble that. This circle do anything, or is it just there for... okay. I want to get it right the first time. That's just the thing, and I don't think I do have it right, but I'm just going to go back into assemble mode. Alright, that seems pretty good, I think. Although it doesn't say I've repaired that completely. So, I think I'm going to have to replace all of this. That's just what I'm going to do. Oh. That seems pretty good though. Doesn't seem, if I can actually have a look at it, I don't think I would really need to change the crankshaft pulley. Although, I can't even take it out anyway. Even if I'd wanted to. So, I'm happy with the way that is. Let's get out of here. Let's give this another shot and hope for the best this time. Oh. There we go. Starter, alternator. No, don't want to do anything there. So what we're going to need is a good belt tensioner, I think it was. Let's make sure we've got everything. Belt tensioner, 150. Yeah, because we've got so much money, I'm assuming that we need all of this new stuff. Hopefully we don't need an alternator or anything. Belt tensioner. We need one more of those cables, which is called a serpentine belt. Okay. I can't remember the other bits, so I wish you had a checklist so I could write this stuff down. That would be a nice little thing. Let's go to assemble mode now. What's that thing? Idler pulley. That's something else that we need. So it doesn't seem like you can repair everything though, which is unfortunate, but there must be a reason for it. Alright, in that goes, brand new. In goes that. In goes that. Everything here is brand new. So I don't see what they could be complaining about. Okay, it seems like everything's done. Yes! Beautiful. Wow, okay. Took a bit longer than I guess we would have wanted it to, but it's done now. Thankfully. So this will be job 14. Find and eliminate the problem. There are horrible sounds when I drive slow on bumpy roads. Okay. Well, what I'll do first off is let's just make sure we've got the OBD link down pat. Which I'm not really sure what an OBD stands for. I guess engine. Something to do with the engine. Seems like everything's okay. Okay, that's good. So let's get out of here. Let's close the door. Okay, and the horrible sounds. Let's check that out. He said when he's driving on bumpy roads, so I'm fairly sure it's going to be suspension. I'm not able to check. Oh, actually, I am. Sorry. Excuse, I said anything. Examine conditions. We're gonna either have to remove some stuff. Like, I don't really understand why some bits automatically show us their condition and some bits don't. Very interesting. But all of this seems to be working okay. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do is, I think we're gonna have to remove the wheels. Or unless we're gonna have to put the whole thing up. I don't think we're gonna have to do that. And let's touch. Oh no! I don't want to disassemble. I want to examine. That's okay. Why can I not look at you? Examine, folks. I get that. Alright, okay, whatever. That seems like it's all good. I don't know how to check this thing now, which is a problem. Quite a big one at that. Everything seems pretty brand new. Yeah, that's all good. You're all good. That's power steering, and I guess power steering really wouldn't have all that much to do with the sounds. Oh, was I able to check something here? Nope. Alright, I'd love to know how I check this stuff out. I'm probably gonna have to remove this. So let's go disassemble mode. Is that gonna let me get easy access? It should, if I can oh, come on now. Okay. Well, if I can undo something like this, you'd think I'd be able to examine it. I guess you need to take it out though. No, still can't. Okay. That was 97%. The suspension there. It didn't say what side it was. It can't be that expensive anyway, whatever we've got to replace, because it was only $200 or so. So there's that. Let's just go examine all of this shite. Make sure it's all good. Seems like it is, yet again. Which isn't a surprise. Okay. No, what we want to do now is we've got to undo this thing. Music's pretty chilled, but it seems like it's very repetitive though. Okay, so it's definitely not that. We might have to lift this up. I'm not quite sure what else it could be. Let's just make sure we've read everything correctly. Find and eliminate the problem. There are horrible sounds when I drive slowly on bumpy roads. I've got no idea what it could be. That is the problem. You'd think it would have been something to do with the suspension, maybe at the back. Let's check this out though. Inspect. Seems like it's all good. Exhaust seems good. Yeah. This side is also good. So we're doing very thorough examinations, that's for certain. Let's get out of here. Check out the undercarriage. Guess I can't really check this out. I'm gonna have to remove a couple of things. Fuel filter, that's all good. It seems like it's all good too. Rear shock absorber, that was what it would be. Like those things could be screwing up. Although the guy didn't say that it's tight or anything, but you never know. So let's start removing. No, 100%. Shock absorber. Oh, screw there. That's 99%. Interesting. So it probably could be the engine. Something to do with the engine. Oh, I want to go back in here. I want to check out this side though. Oh really? If I want to remove that, I got to remove this. I don't think I really want to do that then. So I'm gonna have to come back to all of this. Quite sure what we're gonna have to do. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna move this back down here. Open up the hood and check out the engine. 100%, 100%. Alright, well let's just... I think we should remove all of this. That's the vibe that I'm getting. throttle. Spark plugs, let's just remove all of them. So we can have a close look at all the other garbage going on inside the car. Okie dokes. Ignition module, off that goes. Well, this is 100%. It's a very nice car. Probably unscrewing 10 times more things than I actually need to unscrew, but YOLO. Let's just do it. Maybe we could do the engine. Oh, you got to do this bit, don't you? Okay. Damn, that's a lot of work. All right, this is 100% too, and I'm not even able to. I'm gonna have to like undo that. All right, well, this is another abysmal fail. I think I'm gonna have to wait it out until you guys figure it out for me, because clearly I've got next to no idea. Bumpy roads. Let's think what it could be. I don't think it'll be an air filter. I would have thought it would have been suspension, but it all seems to be working. Air filter's very good. Alright, the whole car's pretty much taken apart now. Let's remove this stuff as well. Alright, well, what I'll do is, how do I remove this? Okay, I'm able to do it from here. Good stuff. You just need to take out the wheels. Thankfully, we didn't need to take out the brake pads and all. That would have been annoying. Even more annoying than it currently is. Alright, if this ain't gonna work or tell us what the problem is, then nothing really will. Gearbox was 100%. That all seems like it's very good. Flywheel, couldn't imagine that being the thing that's screwing us over. So I'd imagine these missions would be very repetitive. So if you've already like finished or done this little thing, then you'd know exactly what to do. Because the missions are probably all exactly the same. But it is incredibly annoying because now I have absolutely no idea what I need to fix. Or what it could be if it's not suspension. It doesn't seem like it is. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later. I'll figure it out one way or another, unless like we can... Maybe I've got enough money to like buy us some learning books to really help us out. Become a better mechanic. That could help us out. Faster unbolting. I don't want to spend too much money though. And one thing's automatically inspected. Just take out the battery just for lols. That doesn't really unravel anything though. Just my noobness is what is unraveling. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later. You know what? I'm just going to go undo this stuff because that's what I want to do. I honestly don't understand what could be causing these loud noises. That's all very good. Friction plate. Must be something around the back. Like that's the only thing that it could be. we're gonna have to put this back up. Surprised there's still people bloody watching this, to be honest. So I've got next to no clue, which is incredibly obvious. The muffler, that seems like it's funky fresh. Yeah, this is all good. Fuel tank. Fuel filter. Don't really want to replace any of this because we don't really need to. Well, until next time, guys, I'll have to figure it out what is happening until next time. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with the, I think, 6th episode now. We're playing through this little Let's Play. I do want to go ahead and keep on playing until I have a much further look into the game. Although I can see it getting very repetitive. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll end it here.